So they specifically told you up front that there's not post-secondary school.
I mean, I think even before I walked in, one of the concerns that I had, given that I had been told that the kids couldn't go on to further study after high school, was that there was this potential for the school to be kind of a front for a school. Because if you take away the opportunity to go to university, then the end years of high school are kind of irrelevant. You know, that the last 2 years of school in Australia are really directed towards attaining a score to get into university, pretty much.
So I just want to stop here for just a second. So they specifically told you up front that there's not post-secondary school.
Yes, yeah, that was part of the spiel that I got before I even went to the interview.
To everybody, all of the PBCC spokesperson that deny this fact, that we have and I mean, we know this from other teachers that we talk to, but it's just, I want to reiterate right now on this podcast that she just said that they told her at the interview that there was not post-secondary school. So they've starting to rebut this a bit because we're putting it out into the public's eye about this, and they're denying it.
Because, you know, heaven forbid you start to have critical thinking towards your environment, right? Those last 2 years were a waste. Like, I was a creative person in a normal world. My family should have harbored that and pushed me to creativity, like taking on creative subjects. I wanted to do art, and I was told no. And that is the reason why, because they couldn't have control over the material in the HSC exam. And in doing that, you've stunted somebody's opportunity to grow or their career, furthering their career. If they do choose to leave the Brethren, they really set you up for failure, because I have no accolades in terms of university degrees. And obviously it's setting you up so you can't succeed out here.
I mean, it goes against everything that teaching and education stands for. So, you know, this idea that their education is stunted, and then it actually undermines their high school years anyway, because it is kind of pointless.